One was holding a big Magen David, and the other one was holding a Salem, a big cross. As people passed by, people would pass by the guy with the Magen David and give him like a dirty look. And they would walk over to the guy with the cross, and they were putting money inside the hat in front of him. And this went on for days. And the hat in front of the guy with the cross was getting full and full and full. And the guy with the Magen David never was, staying empty. There was a galach, there was a priest who came over to the guy with the Magen David and said, "Don't you realize that no one's giving you any money? Why don't you just take off the Magen David, put on a cross, and then everyone's going to give you money?" So the guy with the Magen David turns to the guy with the cross and says, "Moshe, look, he's telling us how to fundraise." In Khal Bnei Torah, we are not as creative as these two nice Yiddish people in Ireland who were able to successfully collect a lot of money. But I am honored and I am impressed and I'm humbled that I was the one who sent out an email. That's all I did. I sent out an email and the Olam responded. And Baruch Hashem, with the Olam's response, if you come into the shul, you see a gorgeous Aron Kaidish. Thank you, Rav Ram. You see a beautiful Aron Kaidish. You see a beautiful floor that was able to be done before Pesach, which was something that no one in their right mind could have ever dreamt of. I always tell my students there are two easiest words to say. Is I can't. If you say those words, I can't, then you won't be able to do it. But there's a famous saying that every word, the words I can't, begin with the words I can. And if you just say that you can, and even if it's a little bit, look what we were able to do. The amount of money that we can each give actually does not make a difference. It could be $36, it could be $3,600. Yes, it could even be $36,000. But that is not the point. The point is that we all came together, and Baruch Hashem, we made our Malkim Torah into that much. It's a more beautiful Malkim Torah. Before I go into our next project in Mitzvah, we are going to make an appeal, so if anyone wants to leave, now's a good time. But before I get onto the new one, I just want to share with you a very famous Baal Turim. The pasuk in Kisisa says, the first pasuk, the second pasuk actually, Kisisa Rosh Bnei Yisrael, B'deim V'nafnu Ish Kaifer Nafsh El Hashem. Says the Baal Turim on the word V'nafnu. It says, if you take Tikra'el Mafreya, Yehi Gam Kein V'nafnu. If you take the word V'nafnu, it's a word in English. It's called palindrome. Thank you, like race car and mom, dad. Okay, but not so you can read it both ways, because when you call a mason tzedakah, says the Baal Turim, yachzir alav v'lo yachzir b'shvil zeh klum. If you give tzedakah, if you give something to enhance the base medrash, nothing comes out of your pocket. So no matter what you give, it's going to stay inside your pocket, and you can keep on giving, and it won't even make a dent inside your cheshbon. That's the Baal Turim's guarantee. That's an excellent guarantee. Our next project, B'ezras Hashem, is going to be concentrating on the Ezras Nashim. The Ezras Nashim right now looks nice. We don't want it just to look nice. We want it to look very nice and beautiful. We need a new ceiling. We need to put a new lighting. We have to do something with the windows. There are broken air conditionings hanging out of the window. There's a humming air conditioning. This mamash, like you always hear like a call of the air conditioner, even a refrigerator. No matter where you are, no matter when it is, it's always humming. That's something that does not belong in the Ezras Nashim. There's Svarim Sham that's tilting. That when you take out a chumash and you take out a siddur, you have to make sure that it's not going to fall on you. That's something that we have to replace. The ceiling tiles are stained. Your mom, if you look up and you're davening, you want to look up, but then you don't want to look up when you're davening. So on both sides, we have very good news and we have bad news. The good news is, Baruch Hashem, we have all the money we need to make this Aron Kaidish into an unbelievable place. The bad news is that the money is not in our bank account yet. It's still in your pockets. And we need you, please, in B'ezras Hashem. Probably over the summer, we are going to send an email. If you would like to step up before the email, and you want to put a name as Zecher Nishmas, as a chutz for anything, please see myself, the Rav, or one of the Gabayim, be extremely happy to go ahead and to accommodate. My bracha to you is, just like we can be nice in, we should always be on the giving side, and Amir Hashem, this will help bring the Gevul of the Kari to the main of Amen.
Thank you.